Hello, happy Friday. So, I was just thinking, one of the best things that could have happened to me was when my business mentor got frustrated with me, or for lack of a better word, he might have literally gave up on me. Warning, since today is Friday, it might be a happy Friday for you, and this live might be a little bit heavy, so you might want to skip if you think it's a heavy topic. Hi, my name is Eileen. I'm a mindset coach. I coach individuals based on universal principles. So you might be wondering, having a mentor or someone who is coaching me or mentoring me for my business, when he has the success I want, he's already retired, successful lawyer, accounting background, multiple properties, and he has the financial, not even financial stability, he's very free of financial freedom for his lifetime and perhaps 2 more generations to go. So I think if you were me having the chance to have such a mentor, like you'd be over the moon. I mean, that was exactly how I felt when I first had him at as my mentor. But I think it was perhaps 6 years, not 6 years, 6 months down the road, he actually got frustrated with me. Honestly, that wasn't a very nice feeling, because if you're looking at a mentor who has the results you want, the success you want, it's like a proven track record. And if your mentor gets frustrated with you, it's like, oh my goodness, you're lost cause, right? I totally felt that when he was so frustrated with me, because he saw so much in me, yet I wasn't stepping up to it. So on the hindsight, this was probably the best thing that happened to me. I mean, you might be wondering, why is it so? Because yes, I do agree that at that moment it felt really awful to think that a mentor who you looked up to is frustrated and is almost on the verge of giving up on you, and perhaps he was being polite and not saying in my face, right? So on hindsight, that was really good, because I was disappointed, but the thing is that it evokes me to still want to make a change, because I really remembered that night itself. When I got home, I was disappointed. I was actually Googling, you know, when you're desperate, no human beings that you could seek advice to, who do you turn to? Google. So I Googled and I found a solution. Well, I thought I found a solution, right? I thought the solution could have come from a mindset authority. He's a leading authority, and he's been around for years, right? I knew him, or I've known of him or heard about him in my 20s. So he's been around for years, and I thought he was probably the solution I was looking for. But sometimes things are unfolding. It has to be whereby the initial disappointment or frustration from my business mentor that led me to Google, to lead me to a solution which I think that was it, and that supposed solution led me to the final solution that helped me to face up my own self-worth, my fears, and transiting from a salaried worker to being a business owner. So why do I say it might be a heavy topic? Because as much as I was appreciative that my mentor was frustrated with me, it led me to a solution which I now coach individuals on. And perhaps along the way, I got a little bit naive, thinking that, hey, if I can follow the simple 12-step solution which my mentor teach me, the final solution, right? And With this final solution, it was only a 12-step process, and I wasn't even the best student even. I wasn't diligent, I was a bit confused, I wasn't sure what to do, but it led me to a whole new world. So when I have the experience, I forgot that it wasn't just the 12-step plan that was presented to me. It was also me who was willing to do whatever it takes. You know, it's just like, even if today I'm presented with a Ferrari, I've got it for free, it's just there for me to drive. Petrol is filled to the max. I put on my GPS and I'm just sitting there. You know, in order for the Ferrari, it could be the fastest car or a Lamborghini, whichever. It could be the fastest car, but I need to be willing to drive. I need to be willing to take the action. I need to be willing to walk through the failures, walk through the discomfortness to get to my destination. So I forgot that this is not something that everybody is ready for. Some people are ready in this lifetime, and that's amazing because you're ready in this lifetime to be willing to do whatever it takes. But some may not be ready in this lifetime, and that's kind of I wouldn't say sad. It might be a little bit sad, but we all have our time and place. So the question is, if you're still watching me live on this Facebook Live, if you made it to the end, like I said, this could be a heavy topic. In this lifetime, are you willing to do whatever it takes to get you to your destination? The destination could be anything, but the point is, are you willing to do whatever it takes? You know, I love to see in everyone I have that I come in contact with that they would be willing to do whatever it takes, but it may not be the case. So if you made it to the end of this life, great, right? I hope you're one of the few who decided to do whatever it takes. I have to admit, it may not be easy, but it can be simple. Because the steps I took were so simple, I took for granted that everybody would do it, but I was so wrong. Because at the end of the day, there's still factors to consider, the willingness to do it. Maybe in this lifetime, you have baggages that you are not ready to embark on this journey. Maybe in the next lifetime, you could be ready for this journey to be in a moment whereby you're willing to do whatever it takes to live life to the fullest. I know it sounds cliche, but it does takes a lot of courage and willingness to live life to the max. Okay, so that's it for today. It's a little bit heavy for Friday. I know Fridays would be lighthearted, but I just want to come on to share. And like I said, if you made it to this end of the live, I thank you for being on live with me. If you're watching this on a replay, #replay. If you're wondering why am I doing live, it's because I'm on a challenge. I come on every day to share learning or a story, or perhaps I should say also a reflection, because this acts as a digital journal. I do want to make every live that I come on meaningful, to my best ability, to be beneficial for me, beneficial for you, who spend that few minutes with me, and hopefully at the end of this life, it could be a reflection, or it could be a nice story that you enjoy, who knows, right? So that's it for today's live. If you know of anyone who could resonate with this live that I'm sharing today, feel free to tag a friend, feel free to share on your timeline, or if this life evokes any thoughts, emotions, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment box below. I'm happy to take a look, and perhaps it could be a question, and more than happy to address on my next live. Okay, so till then, happy Friday. Bye bye.